So we're going to make a dish for my job. We're having a potluck. So I have some chicken here that I cleaned. I'm putting it in the bag because we're going to season it. I am not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it, but I know it will involve pasta and tons of garlic because that's what I'm in the mood for. So we're going to just get started. We have a bunch of garlic here, and most likely I will do chicken with pasta and a nice butter garlic sauce. And to make the penne pasta, I just season the water with a good bit of salt and boiled it for 10 minutes. And now I'm going to cool it off in some cold water. So they don't get too cooked. These are fully cooked. It's not al dente. They're fully cooked. So we have some chicken thighs here. I'm going to make a chicken and pasta dish. I have some penne pasta that I boiled for about 10 minutes in some seasoned water, just seasoned with salt. For 10 minutes, I just rinsed them in some cold water so they stop cooking and we could wash off that excess starch that was on them. I'm going to take these chicken thighs and I'm going to put them in the oven after I season them up with a bunch of garlic, okay, and season them with some garlic seasoning. Okay, that's some olive oil I put on here. I'm going to season them in the bag today because I don't want my hands all messy. So we're going to add a lot of garlic to this dish because we want it to be based in butter and garlic. I'm thinking that they will like that. We're having a potluck, so this is going to be my potluck. Okay. So that was garlic, and this is basil flakes. I'm not measuring it because I'm adding a lot. Okay, good bit because we want it to roast up nice. Now we're adding some salt. Okay. And we're going to season it up in the bag. And then we're going to roast it in the oven for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see how it does. These thighs are kind of thick. And then we're going to proceed to make our pasta dish. Okay. Nice and seasoned. We'll add a little all-purpose. We'll add a little Larry's to this. And we'll get a roasting pan. Okay. We're going to put a little oil in the pan. And we're going to open up all these garlic shells. Very easy to do, and just drop them in. Lots of garlic. We're going to add some fresh basil to this dish. Maybe a couple of other things, but focus right now is getting this chicken on. And maybe adding some butter to this, that would be nice. So since we added the Larry's seasoning salt, we're going to just mix this up a little bit more. I opened up all the garlic. It was a whole clove of garlic. And yeah, we'll probably add more. So we're just gonna lay the chicken out, skin side up, right on top of the garlic. And we have 6 nice thighs to this. We're going to add a little bit of more olive oil on top because we want a nice color on the chicken. And we're going to add a little bit more garlic powder. Marinate that in a little bit. And we're going to add some minced garlic right on top. A little bit of minced garlic. We're out. But don't worry, we got more. So we're going to cover this up and leave it for about an hour. We put it on roast at 375. We didn't add any liquid to it. And we're going to put it in the oven. So we're going to finish up the dish for my job, which is pasta. And we just put in a little bit of olive oil. And we're going to stick in 1 stick of butter to make our sauce. We're going to add to it a couple of tablespoons of garlic. We got some sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to throw a few of those in there. Naturally, some basil flakes. Some garlic. Yeah, we like a lot of garlic. A little bit of salt. Oh my God. Stir this up. So we're going to add some white cooking wine to it. About a ½ cup. So we added the white wine and we let it cook down so you don't have that alcohol taste. And to this we're going to add, I guess we'll add the chicken first. So I took it off the bone and we're just going to Okay, we just want to make sure that the these I cook. Very good. Okay. To this, we're gonna add the pasta. We're gonna remove it from the heat. And we're gonna toss the pasta and the chicken in the sauce. And we're gonna toss in some basil, fresh basil. Okay, so we have some fresh basil that we washed, and we're just gonna throw in. And some cheese. Just a little, because we're gonna put it on the top. So now we're gonna give a little taste test.
That's very flavorful. That's good.
Good? So this is a one-pot wonder that you can make. Sorta one-pot wonder. Oops, lost a piece. But anyway, I'm going to give it a taste. I have the sun-dried tomato, I have pasta, I have chicken, and I have basil on my fork. And of course it has cheese. That's good. I think I'm gonna go and get some more basil, just so when I present it, when I put it out, it looks nice. And maybe some cherry tomatoes. That would be good.